Okay, so we're going to introduce the leash to puppy Deacon here, and a couple of things may happen. Number one, he may bite on the leash. A lot of times when dogs are first introduced to a leash, especially puppies, they tend to get mouthy with it. So that'll give us an opportunity to teach a drop it or out command. If he does start to chomp on the leash a little bit, I'll do a high-pitched yelp, and that kind of tells him in doggy language, hey, not so hard, in which case he will release the leash. Once he releases the leash, I will absolutely and immediately reward him enthusiastically, and that will teach him what we call bite inhibition, not to bite so hard, and also the prelude to a drop it or an out command. So we'll put the leash on him to get him acclimated to it, and we are inside. That is how I introduce a puppy to the leash. First we put it on him. Sometimes we'll let them walk around the house with the leash dragging behind. Then we may pick the leash up. In this case, it's his first introduction, so I'll probably just let him walk around a little bit with the leash on it so he gets used to feeling the leash lag behind him. We don't want to start leash introduction with any kind of tenseness on the leash. We want it to be loose and free-flowing, so I may not even hold the leash at all. And then we'll gradually move and progress towards me holding the leash and walking him around the house. So we have a couple of things we're hoping to experience here. Sit. Good sit, good boy. Come. Good boy. Good job. There he goes, biting on the leash. Good boy. Good job. Buddy. Come. Good boy. Good boy. So we're just going to do some outside leash work with Deacon, and remember this is all introductory stuff. So the goal here is to pretend like nothing's even attached to him. We want him to feel as free and loose as possible with the leash. If he pulls or comes to the end of the leash and the leash becomes taut, I'll probably stop. I might call him back to me. We want to keep that leash as loose as possible. Obviously we're outside now, so I'm not going to drop the leash. He's not there yet. But this is a good introduction to a positive association with the leash. Everything has to be positive, and we want him to feel like nothing's attached to him. That's really the goal here. So whether you're using a regular collar or a harness or whatever the case may be, we want to get the point across to him that A, the leash is good, right? And there's no restriction, right? There's nothing, no negative association with the leash. Everything is positive. So I'm going to use treats. I'm going to try and let that leash flow as freely and loosely as possible. But, there you go. Good boy. Again.